Hello y'all, so happy new year. I just wanted to come to you guys with a video on tips and tricks to your dieting, to reduce cravings. And tip number one is to eat regularly. So unless you're doing intermittent fasting, you should roughly eat around the same times every day. And not just that, but you should eat about a minimum of 3 meals. This is because if you eat like 1 meal a day, you could potentially slow down your metabolism, and also the next time that you eat, apart from that 1 meal, you're probably gonna overeat because you have depleted your body of some resources and vitamins. Second tip is to drink up. So by this I mean to try to get a good amount of water into your just daily life in general. So try to drink about half to 1 ounce of water per body weight. That is what is recommended. So not only should you drink more water to stay hydrated, but it does help you reduce cravings and certain feelings of hunger that may be lingering in your body after you eat. So I don't know if this happened to you guys, but like me, I finished eating something and then it's like, oh, but I'm still hungry. But you just have like a big ass plate of food. Yeah, we've all been there. So after you drink something, or you drink like a glass of water or some coffee or something like that, you realize that, hey, I wasn't hungry after all. And so that brings me to my third point. Try drinking coffee or tea if you don't already, because coffee is a natural appetite suppressant. And what this means is that it does help you reduce hunger and cravings as well. So tea can do that, but I'm just speaking up based off of personal experience. I'm not a big fan of tea, but I am a big fan of coffee, and coffee does make me less hungry every time I drink it. So it can hold you on in between meals. It'll help you reduce cravings, and also the caffeine that's found in coffee and tea may help you to boost your metabolism and aid in weight loss. So it's like 2 in 1. Also, coffee and tea are relatively low in calories, so they're usually, if you drink black coffee and just regular tea, they're around 5 calories each. Now, if you start adding creamers, sweeteners, then that's going to boost up your amount of calories, so be aware. So my fourth point is chewing mint gum. Now, when you're chewing something, it already gives your mind that like stimulus or that illusion that you're eating something. So, you can kind of trick your body into thinking like, oh yeah, I'm chewing. Something's going in my stomach, but it's not. Also, gum is like 4 calories. And I say mint gum because for me at least, the mint flavor helps suppress my appetite. Like it does reduce cravings, and it does help me to not eat more. So maybe it'll do something like that for you. My fifth point is to rinse your mouth and brush your teeth immediately after eating. I found this one to work very well because after you brush your teeth and you get rid of that excess food or that flavor out of your mouth, you're like, I don't really want more anymore. Versus when you keep that flavor in your mouth, you kind of want to keep picking and eating. So also it's the idea that your teeth are clean, and you're like, I don't want to keep dirtying my teeth with more food. So it's also psychological. And again, the mint flavor is pretty good in stopping you to want more food. The sixth point is to stay busy. So I don't know if this happens to you, but it definitely happens to me. I eat when I'm bored, and I know that's horrible, but yes, a lot of times we eat because we just have nothing to do. It's a coping mechanism, whatever the case may be, but you're eating unnecessary food when you're not hungry. So, stay busy, do something, take up a hobby, help someone, volunteer. And lastly, it's all minds over matter. So don't let the term dieting or just the idea of going on a diet or restricting yourself overconsume you. So take everything with a grain of salt, and start slowly, you know, because if you try to like just rush into things, you're not going to accomplish them, you know. And also think of long-term benefits and not so much short-term pleasures, because honestly, that is what's going to give you the results.